New channel, new beginning, new start. I don't appreciate these cats talking nuts about me, talking nonsense, talking garbage. They even don't have an idea or clue what they're talking about. Just terribly pisses me off. Defamation of my name, trying to make me out like I'm a monster, man. That ain't the truth, man. I ain't like that. That ain't what I'm about. I ain't about that. I'm not on that crap. I ain't on that. I ain't about that life. I ain't about that shit. Far from it. For your information, I saw a 59 or 56-year-old chick today, and she was hot. I wanted to, ask her how she's married. Seen today in the news, a 15-year-old pregnant. The fuck? Shit, when a girl's 14, she's ready to be pregnant, physically, physiologically, you know. That shit ain't nothing new. In the olden days, in the Bible days, biblical days, people got married. Roman times, people got married at 13, 12 years old. For crying out loud. We're living in a time now where people are oversensitive and overprotective and oversensitive and over judgmental about shit, and that shit ain't right. I'm here to improve crap, try to improve it, but I shouldn't. Who am I? I don't have no girlfriend or relationship, so I shouldn't have no say so in nothing. I shouldn't have no. I shouldn't have no power. I have no power. I'm powerless. Totally powerless. What do I know? Why do people do what they do? Why do people think certain things are attractive and others don't? Explain that. It's intuition. Matter of mind over matter. Opinions. Opinions are two times opinionated. Um, Opinions come in all sizes, shapes, and everything. So, who are we to judge? I could have stayed on my last channel and did what I did and do what I do. But I'm a warrior. I choose to be poked fun at, degraded by women and females because I've been lonely my entire life and never had a female or basically pretty much a girlfriend. I'm not exactly a loser or worthless, but I failed in having friends and girlfriends. Maybe I'm socially awkward or autistic perhaps, or antisocial, or socially awkward, or learning disabled of some sort or some means. I don't know. I've had struggled my whole life with it. I don't know. I'm confused. Life is bizarre. Life is confusing. Then we compare life with death. Some people say life was made by aliens. Maybe it really was made by aliens. Who are we to call out what's the truth? I ain't no psychiatrist, I ain't no philosopher or space explorer, but I know what I know, and I know that life is bizarre, crazy, weird, and perplexing, and confusing, and irritating, and frustrating. Life is a bitch. I mean, we get old, life is unfair, and I prefer girls that like me never having a companion, a romantic partner or companion. I have questions in my head. I'm not saying I'm a virgin, but I'm like, well, how does she smell good? How does she smell? She because she looks beautiful, she must really smell extraordinarily delicious. So I have thoughts in my head that ram through my head, and I'm like, it bugs me. I'm like, I don't know, dude. I mean, I'm like, I feel like I've just been deprived and missed out. My nose is crooked. I have delays. I have shortcomings, challenges, pitfalls. I'm learning disabled. I need help. I need mental health, I think. Maybe medicine. Maybe I'm chemically imbalanced. Maybe I was raised. Maybe the way I was raised. Maybe because I banged my head, I had 10 stitches in my head, fucked me up. Maybe because I went to learning disabled school and my teeth were crooked. My canines were, or my canines or my cuspids were above my gums. Maybe that fucked me up. Um, Kids made fun of me. I was highly bullied, buried in sand, had like 3 near-death experiences when I was a child. Spirituality, death, and birth all go interconnected, hand in hand. Life, birth, death, death, birth, life. Hell is hell, and earth is earth, and life is life. Maybe the aliens, or maybe it was the Bible. Is there really a God? We don't know. I'm just saying, man, I don't know the answer. I don't know. I don't know the damn answer. But people who label me as being a fucking predator or monster, that's fucking bullshit. Straight up, flat out, that's bullshit. I ain't never violated anyone or harmed or hurt nobody. That's fucking nonsense. Complete nonsense. And as far as me being gay, that's fucking nonsense too. I ain't no fucking fag. That's some bullshit. I'm straight as straight can, I mean, I'm a heterosexual man. I like girls and just only girls. That's it. I ain't no fucking fruit. You can guarantee, I promise you that. So people that say that I'm that, and it's bullshit, and for the trolls and the haters out there that disagree and say that I'm really a fag, well, guess what? I'm as straight as your mom on I'm as straight as your mom on a dancing pool, dancing, showing her titties. How you like me now? Your fucking mama. Fuck you, cocksucker. That's how I give back to my fucking trolls. Fuck you, motherfuckers. Fuck you, pussies. Yeah, in my past videos I flexed. Because, I got a little bit of guns for not working out, for almost being 44 years old. I got kind of a big arm. I mean, I ain't saying I'm the biggest. For sure, I don't even pump roids. I ain't about roids and that fucked up shit. But I don't make money. I live. My mom supports me. I make next to nothing. Uh, I'm not doing this for vanity. I'm not saying I'm the shit. I'm not saying I'm the best. I'm just here saying, I ain't for real. I ain't even that good at really nothing except cooking. For real, I'm shit. I mean, I used to be a good baller basketball player, and I think I might be able to take on the professor. I'm just saying, but I get out of shape. I'm winded. I'm on medicine for blood pressure, cholesterol, and other shit. But I mean, my new channel coming up. Girls in their 50s and 60s. Shit, I've been on a porn channel. Who hasn't even been on a porn site in their life? When I was 10, 9 years old, shit, I used to look up, think about girls when I was 9, 10, 11, and 12. I used to think about girls, but I was on a porn site recently. Well, actually, it was an old one, and they featured like 70, 80-year-old grannies. And these grandmas or gilfs were hot. We got milfs, cougars, gilfs. Man, these old ladies were hot. They freckles, beauty marks. They took care of themselves. When you take care of yourself, age don't age. Shit, you could be 90 years old and look pretty if you take care of yourself and do the right thing. Shit, genetics and heredity plays a part. But I ain't no sucker and I ain't no bitch. And don't talk nuts and talk crazy about me when you really don't know about me. I might have said things that I said when I was drunk because I was fucked up, and I felt that way when I was 13, 14 years old. I'll be 44 years old. Just because I felt that way when I was 15, 14, don't mean I feel the same or I'm gonna go marry a 16-year-old. Shit, there are laws in Georgia or certain states in the United States, like North Carolina, I think, or even Ohio, the legal age or age of consent is 15 or 16. So don't come crying, come saying to me I'm a dirty motherfucker because I think of a 16-year-old could be pretty or a 17-year-old could be pretty. Don't say that. Or yeah, I said a 9 or 10-year-old. Well, that's too young. Like 12 and 13 and up, they're getting cute. 12. You could say a 12-year-old when she gets a year older can be a model. Like a 11, 12-year-old. She's a pretty girl doesn't mean you're gonna bang her or fuck her. Shit. That doesn't mean the same thing. For crying out loud. People get things fucking twisted. People are weird, man. And just because, so should we raise the legal age of 30? Should we make the age of consent 30 years old? Should we? I mean, should we? Should we make the fucking legal age 30 years old? You could smoke at 33 years old and you could drink at 36 years old? Should that be the new thing happening now? You see every day 15, 16-year-olds getting married. The fuck? Don't fucking point your fingers at me and say I'm a fucking monster. Shit, when I haven't done nothing. Shit. You got me all mixed and twisted.